Alright guys, my name is Little Chef. Welcome back to an episode of the Death Penalty series. I was like, what series is this? I was confused for a second, but I figured it out regardless. Just got done playing a heck of a close game against Ole Miss. It was like right at the time that you guys were like, yo dude, turn up the difficulty a little bit. Your slider's a little weak right now. I'm like, yo dude, like that video went up, that comment posted like, just wait a couple more hours. I'm telling you, it'll be a hard fought battle, man. Sometimes you play good, sometimes you don't. And that game against Ole Miss was a game we did not play good. Something else you guys said was start at Hill instead of Browning. You're like, Browning's trash. In all fairness, I'm the one controlling him, but he's the one that takes all the blame because I'm not taking the blame for nothing at all. He's the guy that keeps throwing the daggum interception. So we might actually start Hill. It depends. Since we have the bye week, that definitely helps. That gives us a little more opportunity to look at something else. I thought I was going to look at some other stats or something this week, but I don't remember what it had said. So we're just going to skip. We're going to do our recruiting, go on to week 12. So be an extra long recruiting video because we have that opportunity to do. We should have some more people commit this week for week 10, but I was pretty sure I thought I was going to do something else. But maybe that's the Gonzaga series where I was going to take a look at the old, like the stats, see what the old players are doing, how their stats are looking, and stuff like that. I did break down where they were for the people that are interested. So if you follow that series too, there you go. I keep it updated as often as possible. But we're still limited, still number 2 in the nation. Still looking good, baby. Week 12 should be pretty good. No, we didn't get any commits. Dang it. But look at this. They say Tremblay is supposed to be a wide receiver. Lawson, Tremblay, Burton, and James, all wide receivers, all 78 overall. Holy jeez. I mean, that'd be crazy if that's possible, but I don't know. I think it was Todd Parker. I'm pretty sure it's Todd something. I'm pretty sure it's Todd. If it's not, I'm sorry. He said, try him out at safety. I was like, yo, free safety? Yo, that might be a good idea. Or corner to help recover for some of the secondary we do have. Whenever we do get him, because we will. Ready for a visit, because why not? I mean, Tremblay ready to finally visit. It's about daggum time, dude. Lawson's so close. We're even with Miami. And if we had the opportunity to offer more scholarships, we probably would. But I mean, it says these two are also wide receivers, which I don't get it. But I guess so. I mean, 78 catches is pretty solid. His coverage isn't great. Yeah, his coverage is not good at all. So yeah, definitely receiver Lawson, same thing. Lawson's got pretty good secondary though, man. I might give him that, but he's got some route running that's crazy good. Or at least it's pretty good. So he'd probably fit in pretty well at the receiver spot. I mean, still don't think as good as Tremblay though. That dude's just way too stout for us. And no, somehow the computer refuses to go after this guy. I don't get it. I don't. But week 12, that's our last week we can play at home, other than the bye week, and that's next week. So we get Texas A&M coming up here in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and schedule everybody for this week, man. Why not? Dang it! Don't want to lose the points. So you know what? I'm just gonna put you this week. Why not? I don't want to lose the points for either of those guys. Not that it really matters, because I'm not going hard for any of them. I just don't want to lose them. Dante, we moved up quite a bit. I think they said he was supposed to be a corner. Running back. Something. Probably corner. His stats look pretty good. We pulled away by 700 because of the visit, but week 14, man. If we can last, we got a chance. We can go to next week for Robinson. We have a chance to get him. I think a real good opportunity to get him because they lost points on the visit. They lost 630 points on the visit. That's very good. And then Tremblay, of course, next week is going to be huge for us going there. We were competing with somebody. Marcus Campbell, we're looking good, but we're not going to get him. That's who it was. Lawson. We got the visit scheduled, but with most of these guys are just iffy. If somebody drops off the board, we'll push for him. If not, we won't type situation. I got all my points used, and we're looking good overall. Our recruit class right now. I'm very happy with what we got, man. I mean, even for the limitations we do have, I'll probably check it after the advance just to see. But I think we're still like a top 25 recruiting class. Or like a top 10 recruiting class, because there's no reason why we shouldn't be. We're getting legit players, man. Myself and Notre Dame, are we K-State? K-State creeping. So it's 3 undefeated teams. 3 undefeated teams in the nation right now. BCS, the one that really matters. Right now, we're 1-2. Boom. Boom, baby. K-State creeping, though. K-State going to try to take over my spot. I don't like that. Heisman watch. Vaughn up there now? Yeah, Vaughn had a good week last week. He actually dropped. He dropped in the week we had last week? Come on, man. 22, 111, 2 touchdowns, 2 catches, 21 yards. I mean, we didn't have 400 yards passing with my quarterback, but whatever. We still had a really good week to try, man. That's crazy. I guess Notre Dame jumped in front of us. It's all good. Taking a peek at the overall 35, 27, 17. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting better, baby. I wonder how much it improves by next week. Maybe we're going to look at this. I don't know. We'll look at it some other time. But we're gonna advance it again, man. Week 11. Why not? Go ahead and get to week 12, Texas A&M. Get ready for that game. So that means week 13 and 14 are away games, because week 12 and week 15 are only options left for those guys to schedule visits for, and that was like the first visit for most of them. So sometimes if it's like their last visit and somebody's taken it already, then cool, whatever. Then that's understandable. But week 13 and 14 away games, week 15 no game, and then conference championship. So we got 3 more games to kind of hold on to and secure some wins, secure some W's, and get out with a conference championship, man. If we can go to, was it our first bowl game? Did we play our bowl game last year? I don't think we did. I don't think we could, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I'm gonna say we didn't, and I'm gonna say we didn't. Yeah, because I remember messing with the safe. I'm gonna say we didn't play. So our first bowl game back from the penalty beat for the national title, dude. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're good enough to win it, but man, that'd be crazy if that actually happened. And you guys do have to hold on to me if I don't remember to put Hale in. I'm not gonna mess with my depth chart because I don't want it to be like that every game. I might put Hale in at the start of the game, but it's if I remember. I'm recording this one at night. Probably record the game the next day because I don't want to be up too late. I don't want to get amped up, you know what I mean, and then I try to go to bed. That's just not cool. But I mean, Justin had a pretty good visit for no game. We got more people visiting this week, more people ready to visit, and week 12 should be a very, very good week for us. I'm hoping. Oh, both my coordinators leveled up. What up? Yeah. I mean, we didn't lose any points scholarship-wise, recruiting-wise. We want man coverage. Yeah, we ran a ton of man coverage, but I think now block shedding. No, I'm gonna go shut down. I think that's more beneficial for what we do, and then. Throw power through accuracy is pretty good. Catch is pretty good. Break tackle, looseness. We're going to go that. We're going to increase that as much as possible. I think that's going to be our next objective. If we can keep it to that long. I mean, he's probably going to go this year. And I think in the Gonzaga series, he jumped ship really well. I don't know why they were named the same thing, but they were. It's really weird. But I think he jumped ship really early and got into a good opportunity for himself over wherever he went. I don't care where he went. It's not my school. So whatever, dude. Get on out of here. Nobody ready for a visit? That's cool. Let's check out top schools. Yeah, we're still gaining ground, but only 165 points. Man, week 14 is going to be huge. It's going to be a deciding factor if we get Dante this week. We should lock up Aaron. Aaron and Tremblay. We should get both of these guys. I mean, the computer not one time looked at him, so it's almost a guarantee. We got points. We're not hurting recruit-wise, man. We're definitely in a good position to where if we did need some more people, we got a solid list. But I don't even need to look at anybody else. There's no point looking at anybody else. I have my 3 that I'm shooting for to get my 12 scholarships. Now, as far as look at that top 5, we've got 9 recruits and we're a top 5 class, man. If we get the other 3, we should be a top 3 class. I mean, we're not with 8 4-stars like Oklahoma is, but golly. We're still doing pretty good. Our 4 or 5 stars like Georgia is, but we're still putting up a good fight, man. There's no doubt about it. These are 99, like upper 90 teams, and we're at 81 overall. So we're definitely putting up a real good fight for what little we can get and what little we've been able to get in the years that we've done this. 2 full seasons of 10 scholarships only. Like that's insane, man. The caliber players we've got with that is just crazy good, and I'm very happy with it. Heisman watch, Vaughn's still sitting there. No game, no problem. Hopefully this week we can move up. Oh, have we played LSU yet? I think we did. I don't remember if we played LSU yet. It don't matter. Top 25, see if we're still there. K-State lose, maybe? K-State lose? K-State lost. Yeah, only two undefeated teams left in the nation, and we're one of them. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on, BCSB on top. Dang it. Maybe after that conference championship, because Notre Dame ain't got none of that, we'll be able to pull up in there. Where were we? 35 or next year? What is it? 35. Dang it. That's the exact same. 35, 27, 17. Because last year I forgot to look at it at the end of the season and it kind of screwed me over. But I remember this year. Let's see, Vaughn, quite a bit down the line for the Maxwell. Number 2 for the Walter Camp. Almost 1,000 yards rushing, a little under 250 receiving, 20 total touchdowns. That dude's got almost 1,500 yards rushing. Yeah, he's had on 7 more carries. He's got 600 yards. Golly, that dude's tearing us up like big time, man. No wonder. Oh my gosh, Bednar, just give it to somebody for the Alabama team. Cooley, 7 picks this year. Rawls with a sack, 3 forced fumbles. Martin with 5 picks. Turner, 2 forced fumbles. Martin with 11 sacks. Golly. It's that senior, he's gone. Freshman, safety. Freshman, safety. Martin, sophomore, we're good with keeping him. Senior for Rawls, sad to see him go. Senior for Cooley, sad to see him go because he's been a surprise, man. Last year and this year, Cooley, huge force. Martin, Cooley, Turner, Gandy. I mean, who do you want? Anybody from Alabama's defense? We got you. Offense, not so much. Offense is more like Mike running back. Maybe Pat Day. Pat Day pretty good. Almost 800 yards, 6 touchdowns on the season. But compared to Matt Jones, man, 1,000 yards already. Can't keep up with that. Outland, not for us. Remington, not for us. The Lombardi, really? Martin and Gandy both up there. And neither of them able to get quite enough. But when we're still finalists, there's still a shot we could overtake these guys. I mean, I guess the touchdown's the only difference. Like, there's no reason why this dude's not above Bell. No reason whatsoever. Cooley, Martin, Turner, of course. Best kicker, not for us. Best punter, not for us. Best return man, of course, McDuff. Dude, it has to be McDuff. Dude's got 3 touchdowns. 3 kick return touchdowns. Like, yo, dude. That guy's just too good. 36 for 1,200 yards and 3 touchdowns. 20 for 231 and no touchdowns for the punt. He'll get his punt. But as a true freshman, you know, win best returner all 4 years. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll be sitting pretty good. Injury report, anybody injured? And that's a big fat no. We don't get injured. I don't know what it is, man. It's hard. It's the weirdest thing in the world, man. We just don't get injured. We don't get a lot of penalties, and it's crazy. But Texas A&M's no joke. Every year we played them so far, they've been a contest. Their quarterback was no joke. So I don't need to take this 4-4 team lightly because they could surprise me. Even though we're playing at home with people visiting, you never know. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. Like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Little Chef, and I'll see y'all next time.